Welcome back, Art and Design family, and happy Black History Month. My name is Sarah Noor.
And I'm Danny McGirt, and we'd like to welcome you back to the Art and Design Newscast. Let's start off with our monthly art reel, highlighting some of the best work produced by our talented students. Love the artwork. Keep it up, young artists. Speaking of keeping it up, let's transition to our regular segment, Keeping Up with the Majors. This month, we will be featuring Miss Singh's junior architecture class. Students were tasked to design a home in a foreign country of their choice, based on an object or symbol that's important to the culture of that area. In addition, their design needed to include the ability to withstand natural disasters. Let's take a look.
My name is Ezekiel King, and I was working on the residential design house project, and we were tasked with creating a home that was outside of the U.S. that could withstand a natural disaster like in the area. The first thing that we had to do was a floor plan and an elevation, which are both 2D views, where one is like aerial, where you can see inside of the home, like the walls and things like that, and the other is from the outside of the home, like a straight-on view, where you can see the exterior with like windows and things. And so I would give those two to the person that we had working in AutoCAD, which is the 3D software. My project was located in Iceland, specifically Stokksnes, which is prone to earthquakes and snowstorms. So a lot of the houses in the area have like slanted roofs and like grass on those roofs to insulate heat and keep snow off, so it can like slide. And so that's things that we implemented into our design. It could both fit into the area that we were in and also had a practical purpose. So from there, we would import it into Blender, which is the software that I use at home, and that's how we were able to create an animation for the base isolation. It's what we did to stabilize the home for earthquakes and such. And so when earthquakes happen, there are like these two granite plates, and one would be like anchored into the floor while the other would be allowed to slide, and that would be the one that's connected to the home, so the home would move like alongside of the earthquakes rather than against the earthquakes. The main thing that I learned is that every detail matters.
Happy Black History Month! Let me give you a quick history lesson. Black History Month was first celebrated in 1970 as a way to honor, commemorate, and reflect upon the Afro-Caribbean and Black experience. Our newscast crew went around the school to ask the community to share a Black or Afro-Caribbean artist who has influenced them in their life. Let's check it out.
My favorite African American artist is SZA because I appreciate the way she embodies her personal experiences within her music.
My favorite Black artist right now is Kendrick Lamar because of how he uses his lyrics to talk about his childhood and how his environment affected him growing up.
I pick Lil TJ because he's from the Bronx just like me, and because he inspires me to follow my dreams no matter what through his music and lyrics.
My favorite African American artist is Frank Ocean because I listened to him a lot in middle school, so it's really nostalgic to hear his music.
My favorite African American artist is Gordon Parks because his photographs represent the behind the scenes of the civil rights movement.
Thank you, art and design community, for sharing. Now let's move on to our very first pep rally of the year that was held on February 8th. The art and design community gathered on this day to root for our sports teams. They also participated in mini games such as musical chairs and a dance-off against our school's mascot. Here's some footage from the event.
As we approach the end of this newscast, here are some announcements. And that concludes our monthly newscast. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Also, if you're interested in our school, please follow us on Instagram and check out our school website.
Bye, Indie family.